Hello. Hi, everybody. Um, I think the people in Goldie's chat will be here soon. I don't know. Um, so yeah, Pantheo's over. That's a development. But basically this stream is going to answer a couple questions, say exactly what the future is going to hold. And yeah, I'm trying to get my tablet to work. I don't know why it won't. Do I have to? I don't know why it's like not. I think Sunnybot might be too advanced for this. Hmm? The future, you say? Yes, Axel. The future. Woo. And I'm going to be drawing. I'm going to be doing the commission of Goldie's character. It's going to be in the future. She commissioned me, and so I think I'm at the line art stage, so I'm gonna continue with that, and we're gonna talk about Pantheo and its future, or its new name, as I'm gonna call it. I'm also gonna start using Spud Tablet whenever I get that customized. But yeah, where are the Foogies? Why is everyone's Foogies down there? Okay, well, there we go. I don't know why everyone's Foogies were minuscule down there. There we go. There you go, guys. And let's undeafen. Alright, we are live, everybody. Woo!
Hello.
Hello. We're laughing at generative AI slop.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we love to laugh at that. We love to
Oh my
laugh
god,
at
I
that.
see it
Your
immediately.
chin right there. But it gets worse when you get onto this.
I'm low-key gonna look at it.
Oh my god. It's so AI.
Specifically this one. What the fuck are those muscle positions?
This makes me upset in fashion, but
Also, all the veins are going into one vein on the arm. That's not how veins work.
So while we talk about like what's coming and like what's happening, I'm drawing Goldie's character that will be. I'm doing the Freya commission because
nice.
I have it at the line art stage. Hopefully the chat can see it.
Nice.
Otherwise,
let me check.
Otherwise we'd be fucked.
Why is it my thing is an auto thing to go on Float's fucking street?
Do you not want to support your friend?
Yeah.
It just instantly goes to Float's channel. I'm used to this at this.
But yeah, I feel like the first thing that people are gonna probably have on the table is what happens now. Pantheo is over. Chaos is.
Can I open with something?
Yes, go ahead.
In terms of the SMP itself, it is not going anywhere.
Yes, that is a very good point. Well,
the actual collection of us are not going anywhere.
Like if we're like Pantheo, the people, it's not going anywhere. It's not. Which I might have to repeat for Goldie's audience because I'm pretty sure Goldie's gonna read me. I'm predicting it. I'm waiting for it.
Oh yeah.
The collective known as Pantheo is not going anywhere. The server is. We are no longer like the Greek saga is done. We are no longer doing the Greek. Which is it was fun. I will fully admit. We had bumps in the road, there were hiccups. Like honest to God. Yeah, but honestly, as my very first server that I've ever ran, I think I did great. I can look back and say I did a good job.
Hey, Sunny, you did a lot better job than half of the SMP because they die in like
half. Float, remember Remember the slime that was red
Oh yeah.
What?
and how
His
quickly
server
that
died
died?
immediately.
Yeah.
Basically, there was this dude that basically me and Nex met through this dude, didn't we?
We met through like many other ones previous, like
Yeah.
a previous one ages ago, and then we didn't stay in contact. And
And then we came back together because of Red Slime
Yeah.
Man and just stuck together because we were trauma bonded at that point.
Trauma buns.
and then like with Doc and stuff as well.
Yeah, and then Mr. Blue happened.
Ugh.
God, that person must have been really awful if they made you dislike the color blue. But yeah,
Oh, this dude was an asshole, but like, regardless.
Yeah, but this was my very first server I've ever ran, which I think I did good. I definitely did
You
not
did.
do the best. Like there are definitely aspects I can definitely improve upon, but now I know for the future on what to focus on.
Yeah.
I would honest to God give Pantheo like a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah. I
yeah.
feel like 8 is valid.
Like it had moments. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's not like nothing. Like it's not like nothing bad happened. Is I guess the correct term.
But we recovered, and that's what's
Fucking
important.
dragons. Cough cough.
Yep.
The dragons, certain people, one guy breaking into the
Yep.
Discord, despite the fact I explicitly said I don't want him even knowing about the server. Like,
Cough, cough.
Yeah.
He found out.
cough cough, he found out because someone did not listen to me. Which I stumped that out pretty quick. But yeah, in terms of the Greek, it's over, but I still encourage things like fan fictions, you know, your own little continuations. Especially since we left a lot of things open for, you know, like Casey now being her own person. You know, life after the
Yeah.
dust has settled. Like, you know, there can still be problems.
Adjusting.
Like I'm not
They're
gonna say this.
basically adjusting and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Just because chaos is gone does not mean that like all of a sudden all negativity in that world is gone. There can still be challenges. It's just
There's
chaos.
always going to be.
It's just chaos is
different
never
parts
going to
of the
have a
challenge.
physical influence ever again.
Basically, they've won, and that's what matters.
Yes.
The main
The main
rotting
bullshit's
issue.
over.
The main rotting issue is gone.
Yeah, like the big head honcho is gone. If you want to make like your own separate head honcho, like we didn't utilize like there's still like several titans. It's just those main 4 were the one who broke out. Like you can do effectively whatever you want. As long
the
as
freaking for example, the one guy that showed up once and then never showed up again. The night one.
Erebus, him.
Yes.
Yeah, he can show up like every now and then. Like there's not no problems anymore, but you know, the big guy is gone. So what happens next is honestly that something me and Armor came to a decision on really quickly of we did not want to just like, okay, Pantheo's over. We move on, no more server, period. Like we like storytelling. We like, you know, creating these worlds. Like we have fun. We don't want to stop having fun. So now it's gone to, you know, what's the next thing? And the next thing is vampires and werewolves. Under the new alias of Mythos.
Mythos.
Mythos, the Crossblood Saga, basically.
Mythos, and then the vampires and werewolves thing.
Mythos is gonna be replacing the Pantheo part, like whole name.
Yep. Basically, Pantheo comes from Pantheon, as
Yeah.
many probably could have told.
The way Pantheo basically got its name was we took the word, or I guess I took the word pantheon and I just removed the N because because you guys weren't fully gods yet, so it's an incomplete pantheon of gods.
Yep.
Mythos, however, I cannot take credit for the name Mythos. That credit goes to, I can see him in my chat. That credit goes to the wonderful Axolotl, that rare Axolotl, aka Axel. He's the one who created the name Mythos, and I directly stole it
Yes.
because I liked it so
Yoink.
much. It's my name now.
Yoink.
It's mine.
I'm not getting it back, Axel.
Yeah, you're not getting it back, Axel. Sorry.
Yeah,
that makes
there
it
needs to be a
blackface.
fee now.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I always knew I was gonna like continue making like having the server. Only way I'm ever gonna stop is if I physically cannot pay for it anymore.
And I believe
It's
that we would
unlikely.
I believe it would be just if anything, it would be just hiatus and that's it. If anything,
Oh.
that would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. There
I
is no stop for us. We're having
there's
too much fun.
there's no stop for us that have plan. Like only something like Major League could fuck it up for me. And
Yeah.
even then,
And
like
between seasons, there's gonna be hiatuses, of course.
yeah,
That's just
like
'cause prep time's needed, honey.
wait, prep time's needed. I want to sleep. Like, I will say a lot of
recovery.
hi Goldie raid. There's the Goldie raid.
There they are.
Raid.
So, I guess we gotta repeat a bunch of the stuff we just said. Hi Goldie's chat. Thank you for the raid.
luck.
I am the Sunnybot. I am a creation. That is who I am. If you don't like it,
It's a Pantheo.
yep. Which, whenever people say that, they're like, oh, but Sunny's the main owner. She's the one who pays for it. I'm like, collective effort. It is a collective effort. I do not, honest to God, if it weren't for, the help of the admin team and Armor, I don't think I could run Pantheo smoothly by myself.
It's hard to do shit alone.
Yeah. Even though I would like to, I like doing stuff by myself. I need my people. I need them. Goldie,
Well,
I'm actually
you're not
drawing
getting rid of us.
Freya. I'm actually drawing Freya while we talk about the future because technically Freya is part of that
Let's
future.
go.
Yay!
Yeah, I kind of teased the future on my channel, but yeah, for my stream, because I teased him so much about it. What are we doing?
So
Sunny, you're
I'm
not getting
gonna
rid of
repeat
us.
I'm gonna repeat the stuff we said. The collective people who have formed Pantheo, as in you, me, Flo, Piper, Axel, fucking Lizard. Her name is Lizard. Axel, Lizard, everybody. We're not going anywhere. Pantheo, the Greek saga might be over. We are not. We are still here and we are still kicking, baby.
It's gonna be harder than that to get us to stop.
Yeah. And I also gave a ranking of Pantheo. I gave Pantheo a 8. I love it. There were bumps in the road, however, and I know I could have done
Especially
stuff.
as a first thing.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
rodeo.
For my very first time running the server. Oh hell yeah, I think I did good.
Bro, if you
No,
said
like
you
I
didn't
was
do good,
saying on
would've
my
punched
channel
your
as well.
teeth.
Like I am forever proud to be part of Pantheo.
Yeah.
Telling the new name as well. I don't know if you revealed that yet.
Mythos.
So.
Oh yeah, the new
Oh, yeah,
name
perfect.
is Mythos. We also explained
Yeah.
why Pantheo was called Pantheo. I just took Pantheon and removed the N because you guys were not gods yet. It was an incomplete Pantheon.
Hey.
But now you guys are gods, yay! And I also encourage fan fiction. Now that Casey is her own person, there's so many doors that can be opened with that. I also explained that just because chaos is not there physically anymore, that does not mean that bad stuff doesn't happen. It just means chaos physically does not have a body anymore. He cannot hurt you guys.
Yeah, no, I teased in mind that I'm doing. You know how Star Wars had the expanded universe where they had multiple times where they had continuations of the trilogy.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of doing in my free time. So
yeah, the Pantheo files.
The Pantheo Wars.
Pantheo Wars. But we're doing.
Were we gonna do that?
Well,
shh. We don't talk about that.
Shut the fuck up, float.
Don't give them ideas. But as a collective, I feel I'm still very excited. Like, I would have the prideful side of me, wishes I didn't have to rely on anybody, but I'm glad for the people who have helped me. I'm thankful for everybody. And I am so, honest to God, like I said, I've said this several times, and I will say it again. I do not care. I thought Pantheo would last a month. I did not expect this. I did not expect it to actually work.
You can't get rid of it that easy.
I fully expected this to last a month, maybe 2, and then people to, stop and go and find something different. And I would not have blamed them.
Alas, that did not happen.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I am effectively stuck with these people.
Yeah.
Damn right you are.
Can't get rid
Glad
of
you
you
know
guys.
it.
Can't get rid of you guys that quickly.
What do you mean that quickly?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, she's eventually gonna try. Oh dear.
No.
We do not know
Serious.
that. But
One of the feature themes is just Saw Trap, except it's just IRL.
I want to play a game.
Pantheo escape rooms.
Maybe one. Honest to God,
What about Mythos rooms?
I might make escape rooms in Minecraft just for fun. Jesus. But
You know me.
I've been with you while we did that. Pantheo is now moving into vampires, werewolves, hunters, or as we've been saying it, Mythos Crossblood, which is a fire name, frankly. Or just
me.
Yeah, or just Vow.
Wow, I love it, actually. I like it.
I keep saying vow, and it makes people so confused, and I love it.
Well, technically, with how it's supposed to be, Vow is VOW, but
Keep saying vow.
yeah, so technically it's supposed to be Vol, but I think Vow is better.
Val
Listen,
sounds
man,
better.
I put stank on it. Don't worry.
Val sounds better, yeah.
I put stank on it.
Which things will change in that, but not, but
First
hopefully
of all, the
not.
format is changing.
The format is changing. Format of it is gonna go basically lore is kind of whenever you guys want it to be. Typically, whenever anybody's online, which,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, me and Armor are nervous about, because we are afraid of, what if we're working on a lore build and someone stumbles upon it? Which I might put down signs on the bottom that read, if discovered. For example, if discovered before June 7th, you saw nothing. This is not here.
Sonny, you could also do massive barrier block walls.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's
We'll figure it out once we get there.
There's also going to be a spike in how many people we have. I believe actually, I can go check. When we first started Pantheo,
It was 10 people.
it was maybe 10, 11 people.
Yeah.
We have surged in numbers now. Let me go look.
the amount of people we now have is kind of batshit, honestly.
1, 2. Oh, hang on, I'm not including Wobble or. Okay, I need to remove a couple people from this. 1, 2. 1. Fuck, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I not fucking count? Oh, wait, so there's 4 people in a row. Yep, this is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we had 18 people. We have since added 10 people to that. It's big. It is big. I am gonna put I'm gonna put a limit on how far. Well, no.
We have 20. Wait.
Well, you gotta remember.
4 people who reacted to the message with rolls.
That's mad.
There are hang on. So let me look at this.
24 because this 27, but I'm -3 because bot was setting up the reaction.
Yeah. We have 27 people who reacted to the rules chat, so someone hasn't voted. Some people have not been voting.
Yeah.
Because if we so
They
that's
will be
8.
punished accordingly.
So 8, 6, 10. That equals what?
You have
24.
I want to see who didn't vote.
Oh wait, Variety didn't vote, but that's fine. Variety didn't vote.
Meep also didn't vote.
Meep didn't
But
vote.
he was a werewolf.
Variety. Okay, so
Is Variety even gonna rock up?
Variety is not going to be a part of it.
07.
Yeah, 07 in the chat.
Well,
Who else are we missing? I'm not worried about this right now. I'm drawing. And I specifically have it. Did that? Where did he vote? Because last we checked, he was a werewolf. I thought.
Who? Meep?
Yeah, Meep didn't vote.
Meep didn't vote. He was a werewolf.
In the rolls? To get the rolls?
To do the... he didn't vote it, but he said he wanted to be a werewolf to do the silly thing with Void.
Yeah.
Frey, you know?
Oh, he did. Not to get the roll, no. Yeah, he's a werewolf. Okay, well. Vampires have, like, no people, but I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, looking at the fact that we did say that the vampires were on the decline, I feel like it very much fits.
And also who Invenio is as a person.
Yeah.
If need be, I might have to ask some people to change, though, because...
I mean, it's mostly also gonna change during the lore itself.
True.
That's true.
Because being honest, like, Pantheo from, like, our more fantasy is going into that.
Yeah, that's another thing I was gonna bring up
more
for my stream.
dark fantasy?
Yeah,
the genre is changing.
the genre is changing
Also
from just
overall
straight...
vibes, too.
Yeah, the overall vibes are changing, and I know differences are gonna be scary, but honestly, I feel like this is good. We're going
It's
for,
a
like...
step in the right direction, honestly.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Me and Armor are also afraid people are gonna get too bored. As in, like, they run out of things to do. Like, when...
Honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of unlikely.
It's unlikely, as I'm gonna be honest, especially that we are gonna have End and Nether close. I feel it's gonna push people more into simple things instead of like, oh, you need
I feel
to
like
get...
it's gonna become more roleplay focused.
Yes.
And it's not gonna be completely closed. We're gonna open them up later. But in terms of do they exist in lore, the answer is no. Which also means you guys cannot, build your base in the Nether. You can't hide in the Nether to, like, avoid people. Like, it doesn't exist.
Same with resources. For example, from what I remember, we talked, quartz is going to be like a resource that is in the overworld, and that's, I think...
Yeah, I might honestly just, like, I might go and build, like, custom crypts, and inside you can find nether wart. And then so that way there's, like, an in-universe explanation on where the heck it comes from. That, and I might also put them around grave sites, because I love Archie. I do not deny that. I feel like he would go and loot a graveyard. I totally believe he would.
Yeah, he probably would, actually.
It's for the day
people. Archie is my character.
Yeah, Archie, we love him.
Is Hector needs to go hold him on a fucking... He doesn't rob anything.
Yeah, he needs a leash.
Backpack child.
He's not gonna have a leash. He doesn't have a fucking harness like a baby.
Don't baby him that much, Jesus.
I'm gonna baby any
He is
character.
a
The characters
grown-ass
I also like how like the characters are like gonna be a bit more complex this time around.
Yes.
Because Rory is a very complex character. She
Rory
is
has
yeah.
very many aspects.
She has problems.
She has so many layers, but I feel like that's what makes her like like a way more interesting character. Especially when you like start putting the pieces together, and it does make sense why she would act the way she does.
Yeah. Once
Fallon,
you
is that who
start
your guy
learning
is?
The character.
Is that who your guy is, Axel? Did you change his name? Because you said you were going to change his name
Like-
before.
Like with Rory, you actually need to want the character to figure out pieces and whatnot
Yeah.
of her and why she acts the way she acts.
It's like getting a black cat you found on the side of the road. You want to know more about it. Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so apparently Axel's character's name is Fallon. I hope I'm
Okay.
pronouncing that right. It is spelled like this. I spelled it wrong. It is spelled like this. I spelled it wrong again.
Spell it wrong. That's still wrong.
Spelled.
C-A. Yeah. Good job.
Plus, also with this one,
Fallon.
we've also gone from
Fallon?
like another
Fallon?
thing about Mythos Crossblood arc so
Mhm.
far is that a lot of our characters are a bit more grounded this time. Like, yeah, they're still fucking freaks in their own rights, but they're more grounded, which is
There is
kind of what I
compared
expected, honestly.
Compared to where on Pantheo we had a lot of like
Chaotic
freehand.
personalities.
No, not even that. A lot more freehand in how silly characters can be.
Oh yeah,
Because it's
Characters-
gods, and you can bend their stories a little bit to have it like kind of make
Oh, yeah.
sense. But now we have like
Yeah.
more like grounded official rules
Yes.
with how the universe works, and that is the huge chunk of me and Armor did not really plan a whole bunch of shit ahead. We mainly just came up with the ascension and why it
Well-
took place.
Yep.
And it boiled down to, once again, the gods being low-key very selfish. Like, they'd rather
Yeah.
risk their own kids and spend, which, honest to God, if the gods were a little bit smarter, they could have just went down to Earth, hooked up one time, went up to Earth for a week, came back and said, hey, you're my child, here, go fight. Because then they could just literally just go and do that with a bunch of people, wait, and then just wait.
Yep.
But, that didn't really give them that guarantee. And plus, sometimes kids just happen.
Yep.
Especially with
Also,
fucking
so sometimes your kid is just fucking weird. For example, Mello is an absolute weirdo.
Yeah,
But-
which I am happy that I'm low-key happy that Casey and Mello
Welcome back,
got they have each other now.
I
Yeah.
know. So, in case anyone's actually wondering, hey, what's the deal with Pantheo? Like, you've just stumbled on us. First of all, hi, welcome.
You missed so much shit.
We're done.
You missed
We're done.
over a year's chaos, and that's saying a lot.
It has not
I
been
think
over a
it's
year.
almost a
We
year.
started in July.
Almost a year.
I don't know
Almost
if I'm
a
gonna
year.
do
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna low-key. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I kind of want to celebrate the anniversary of Pantheo. I kind of want to
Yeah.
celebrate it. I
Yes.
You know
Sunny,
what I might do?
I
Oh
just
my
got an
god, wait, I'm
idea.
gonna be moved out by that time. You know what I low-key might do? I
What?
low-key might go out and get a cake.
Oh my god,
Let's
that's so
go.
cutesy.
Yes.
I
was
might
just gonna
low-key
suggest
get
you
a
could
cake.
absolutely just do what's it called? The Printify thing.
Oh,
What?
Printful?
We could do a poster for it.
Oh yeah.
Like a 1 year's poster.
You know
Chat.
what we could do? Wait, you know what we could do? We could do a little like stickers or something with every character having like a little cupcake, little cake or something with one on it.
Yeah, like a little
That's
celebration
so
poster.
cute.
So we are. I need to hang on. Let me get a fucking list. Hang on. Let me get.
Write this down, girl.
I'm getting a list. Hold up.
Good.
Type it in that admin chat.
I'm putting it here on this Clip Studio thing, so I'm never getting rid of it. So we already have the poster idea down for, the Pantheo poster, but I also had the idea of the Mellow and Asphodelis mug.
Yeah, Sunny texted me this idea, and
you know what you could
fuck,
do?
I want that mug.
Mellow Asphodelos could have, the two-sided keychains.
Could also do that.
So
we could also have two-sided keychains for every character where they were godsends and a god.
For Sunny's, it's gonna be her alive and her dead.
Yes, basically.
Or it could just be her and Casey.
I could see that.
No.
But I also agree. But I also feel like Casey kind of deserves her own little thing.
Yes.
I'm looking at printable to see if it's gonna cost money to start. I don't know if it does. Like if it's like
if anything, we could also do Vograis. But back to what I was saying. So for anyone wondering, what the hell is Pantheo? So the past season that we've just been doing our Minecraft SMP modded mods, by the way, we have fun little mods. Was a Greek pantheon server where everyone is either the kid of or blessed by a god. For example, my character was Mellow, a absolute fucking creature.
The creaturest of creatures.
For real though. My character was Mellow. He was blessed by Celine, not her kid. And he was also dealing with amnesia. Except it wasn't amnesia, we found out later on. It was fake memories. And then we also found out even further later on that, there's a reason why there's a big chunk. Thanks, armor. It turned out that Mellow was actually a reincarnated, kind of body revived version of a dude so bad that the Titans, big bad evil guys, big old god, they were stronger than gods, but were also just assholes in their own right too.
Yeah.
This dude was so bad, even as a mortal, that even the gods were scared of him. Even the Titans were scared of him. And to the point, he got given a nickname instead of that. Instead of saying his name because they were so spooked of him.
They called him the Chancellor.
Which is fucking metal. Can I just say that?
Thank you.
So scary. It's such a good title.
That would bother me. Fucking Chancellor.
It's fucking fire. But like
I was like, what the fuck should I name this motherfucker? You know what?
The Chancellor.
Let's give him Chancellor.
And like,
hey, even though I fucked over your story, at least I gave you a cool nickname.
Yeah, you fucked me over, bro. And the fun fact about Mellow is that this was the explanation that these two bastards came up with because they couldn't think of what to fucking do for his trials. Yep.
Yeah.
Hard.
As part of the Ascension, everyone had their own like little trials given by their gods. Mellow is built diff.
Literally.
Literally though. And ended up not
He's supposed
getting
to be dark elf, but he got cut
them.
short. Literally.
Yeah, literally. You can say your notes on Asphodelis in a moment. I'm just giving people the overview. Yeah, each arc that we did 5 arcs total, had a different theme and a different Titan causing issues. The first one was Hyperion. He was the god. No.
Kronos.
What?
Yeah, it was Kronos.
Kronos was first. Kronos was first.
Kronos was first. Hyperion, then
Oceanus, then Cirrus.
Yes. Yes.
You don't remember Cronus because you were stuck in Let's Head.
Which technically he should remember that.
Yeah, should. Thanks, Armor. Anyways,
Smile.
Yes.
the
What did you
Nile
do?
River in Egypt. So, furthermore, I forgot what I was gonna say. Thanks, guys.
Wait.
I hit him
Cronus
with the
was
fucking red
first,
So-
blah blah
buzzer.
blah.
No,
Yeah, Kronos was first, the god, the Titan of Time,
Mm.
and he was an asshole.
Yay.
Bro wanted to destroy the
I
world
voiced
with this
him.
funky ackle. Armor actually voiced the majority of the Titans. Basically
and
all the
side characters. I
and-
voiced a
and-
lot of things.
yeah. But also that kind of makes sense
Like,
since
this is-
Sunny's character, also called Sunny,
Hmm.
rocked up more than Armor's character, Armitrius.
Well, to be fair, I had to be the fucking Titans.
And then there was Hyperion. This was when I actually managed to rock up. Bro had wasn't it like a sundial or something? And it was like causing the world to
Pretty
heat
much.
up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he was literally causing global
Basically, bro
warming.
was trying to heat death the entire world.
Yeah, he was canonically global warming.
He was trying to turn the entire idea of Pantheo into the UK.
More like Arizona.
We had a heat wave where everyone was dying. Like, moving on. Before we start a ramble session.
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know
like,
what this is,
The
but
heat
yeah.
wave's like Arizona.
Yeah, true. Anyways, next was Oceanus. Bro wanted to just. He was trying to get retribution for his kids.
Which,
Dead.
fair.
Who are it?
Hard to be
One of them
mad at
became
the
the
man.
Yeah. But he ended up getting redeemed, so yippee!
Yay. Honestly, we could have been useful that last time, but we're not going to talk about it.
Well, even if we wanted him, we couldn't do anything with him.
Baron? Well, yeah, actually, yeah, wait, no, I take it back. He had to make sure the Titan's cage wasn't busted into again.
Yep.
Yep.
We're just doing a recap of Pantheo at this point.
And then, final Titan was Cirrus, Titaness of the Stars. The fun fact about her, usually she is presented as a man. However, these guys wanted Sunny to have a Titan role, so
And also, technically it's not Cirrus, it's Cyrus.
No,
Uh,
no, it's Creus. It was Creus.
Krios.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Creus. It was fucking Creus, but it's spelled
And then
Cirrus.
finally, we had a fifth arc to act as our final hurrah, if of sorts. And this was the Chaos arc, where everything went to fuck.
Still one of my favorite arcs, though.
Yeah, it was really well done.
I like kind of
Unfortunately.
wrote like 90% of that shit. I'm not.
I
You
literally
did
only came
wonderful,
in to
we
be like,
know.
yo, Armor, we like
Shut
our
the fuck up.
friends, remember? We like our friends.
I hate that you have to have drama. It's
Hope you know,
character
Armor had a
project.
whole different fate in mind for Casey. Armor was gonna have
Oh, yeah.
Chaos was going to rip Casey in half.
Ganel!
And just like literally disintegrate into dust.
But I told him, no, we're not doing
We
that.
like our friends.
I like Casey.
Brr.
Fuck you.
Never let me have my fun.
I let you have so much fun.
No, fuck it.
But yeah, that's our recap. The Ascension is the way that our characters became.
That is
gods.
also something you can probably put in the fanfic, by the way, Goldie, on, you know, how do they feel, like what's their stance on the Ascension, because technically it's not over, because, you know, the Titans are back in their place, but, you know, the
Gotta
Ascension,
keep them sealed.
yeah, they still had to
And
be
also
sealed.
you got
That-
always have to be.
That is something that like I feel like is going to be one of the more contentious issues between the two of them, because I feel like at least on Olette's side, she'd be on the side of like, okay, we can't. There's not really a whole lot we can do to get rid of it, but we can at least do what we can to fully prep everyone so that they're ready for it, and then also try to put barriers on it to like not have them have to fight titans to become gods.
The Titan was not okay.
because
That was just a y'all
accident.
thing. That was a y'all thing. That the Titans are not part of the Ascension. That just kind of happened.
It would technically it's supposed to be like the dragons that I
It
had
was literally just
claimed to be
you
built
guys were
up.
literally just meant to live in the starting area, and every now and then basically get kind of like assigned, basically like, okay, here's your task for the evening: fight a dragon. Have fun.
Like,
But that's what
you know that
that's what I'm
dragon that's
saying is
in
that
that
like it's
giant ass volcano? Go kill it, I guess.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they basically are gonna be training their kids to like be more prepared than I think any of the
I
others
feel like some
have
people are
been.
gonna want the Ascension to stop, but
Oh, definitely.
you're talking about like removing like centuries of, tradition, which
Yeah.
anyone who's been like in a family where tradition means literally everything, that's easier said than done. That is not my family, that is just what I'm saying. But yeah, Vampires and Werewolves is definitely going to be grittier. Like they're,
Like, there
Pantheo's
was
like
some fucking nasty shit in here,
there,
but
there,
it's
oh,
gonna change.
like
Wait,
we're
so
talking.
does that mean I get to be more gruesome?
Uh-oh. Or do not give him the okay.
You have your limits, bro. And also things are gonna change,
Yes,
and I will
limits.
actually be in
Wait, what did
survival.
Ivor said?
He gets to be grittier. Good luck, Cappy.
He gets to be what? Greedier?
Grittier.
Gets
He
to be
gets to
more
be
violent.
violent.
But there's also like
There's gonna be
Yeah,
limitations.
I will
Don't
set
worry.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
I like to think that like I don't know, like probably not everyone's gonna like know this reference. I feel like Pantheo is more like invincible, whereas
What?
this is gonna be a lot closer to
The
Like
Warriors.
Castlevania.
almost Game of Thrones esque.
Yeah.
Build.
And also, I'm actually going to be streaming in Mythos because. Oh, hi, Axel. When did you get here? Hi.
Yes,
Hi,
ma'am.
hi.
He just appeared!
Whereas Pantheo, yeah, I actually agree with Goldie's statement. Like, I'm actually going to be streaming in Mythos because I actually plan to be in survival majority of the time, and also so that way we can actually have some Rory scenes between her and Vinio in private. Because me and Armor, like, we randomly will have late night talks, and then we'll just burst into like little character moments, and their dynamic is amazing, and I fucking love it so much. Rory hates his
And
yeah.
I personally did not like the Immortal versus Immortal and then us sidelining it.
Yep.
Which one?
Just like in any like God versus God fight.
Yeah, it was just
we
like,
just
what do we
that
do?
We didn't really have much of an impact
Yeah.
on.
But now everyone's going to be on the same playing field, which I'm going to also say this. You guys are allowed to kill off your characters, but you need to talk to me and Armor about it and tell us, like, and you have to have a character, like, on standby. Unless you plan to fully leave the server, in which case we do understand.
Yeah, like, if you do plan to kill off your character, make it, like,
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
But it's not even, Float, it's not even make it cool, because sometimes the most simple deaths have the most impact on the storyline.
No, but it can still be cool, though.
It doesn't need to be, though.
I was gonna, like, because, no, I feel like a very powerful character moment would be like, yes, we did it. Stab. Like, that's not a cool character death. That's a, what the fuck?
Oh, and that's why I said that's why I said that wouldn't make sense. That type of scene wouldn't make sense, you know.
I feel like it's gonna be more fun. Like, especially Rory's also a very excluded character, so like half the scenes just being lost to, oh, like what happened? Like none of us saw it, none of us know. That kind of like takes away like a good chunk of it, in my opinion.
It's nice to be mysterious, but not that mysterious.
That's why when people would go out by themselves and no one can see it, I'm like, I need to bring people over here, but then again, this is a very important scene, so I can't bring people over here.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
jabbing
like
at
when you
anyone
put-
when I say that, by the way. I just realized it sounds like
Yeah.
a jab. I'm not.
It does sound a little like a jab, but
You hate me. No.
You're right, Axel, I do. But to
You suck, Axel.
I mean,
fucking
you
hate
were
you.
one of the main people doing that. So, I mean, wow.
What do you
again,
mean?
not a jab. This is not a jab at
Again,
anybody.
I have every single session recorded.
You do?
Yes, I
Since
recorded most of
fucking
the
when?
sessions
Yeah.
since Liz told me to.
Since my wife told me
When
to,
was-
is
when
a
was that?
fantastic sentence.
I think after Chronos.
Okay.
Explains a lot.
I think I have all. I think I have all of them. I believe I do. I might be missing one or two after I stopped
Notage.
having to basically be able to record and stream at the same time.
Yeah.
But I've tried my best to download them right after, so I should have the vast majority of Pantheo.
Which honestly is fair. And yeah, it's been fun. That's literally all I can say about it. It's been fun. I like it. I love our story. And
I'm looking
again,
forward to the next thing we decide to do, because
same.
knowing us, it's gonna be batshit. And you know what? Amen, brother. Amen.
Wouldn't have it
Let's-
any other
let's
way.
be
Like you
batshit
all are
again.
my idiots type of deal. Like we're
Yeah.
idiots, but you guys are my idiots. Like again, Rory's a very elusive kind of character. I think literally like only 2 people she has told like her backstory to. One of them being Fallon. Am I saying the correct, Axel?
Mm-hmm. Fallon, yeah.
Yes. Fallon,
Yay.
he knows.
It has a little asterisk on the name, but I can't fucking put that on there on computer.
Yeah. But she's told like in
Who's the
depth
one?
on like you know her backstory, but there is a piece involving a video she has not told him. And then there's Dusk, who's Dragon's character, who Rory has explained literally everything to, because that
Little
makes
baby
sense. And Dusk is fully on her side in that. Like, he understands everything, which Rory and Fallon are gonna butt heads if/when the whole romance between y'all's two's characters comes to light and she finds out about it.
Don't say too much. Don't say too much.
I'm not gonna say
Listen,
too much.
Let them.
can't be
Let them.
parted.
Let's
Like,
let them.
Y'all's two's characters.
There's actually a lot of interspecies romance.
Which is wild,
people
by
have been
the way. I
talking
did
about.
not consider
There's
that.
way too much. I'm too
Hey.
racist as an idiot.
Hey, I'm just gonna say I'm on a leash.
Oh god, the Empire's going to the dog.
Okay.
It's
Can
wild.
we not spoiler too much about that? Shush.
I'm not gonna spoil
So
too
that
much.
so correct.
Plus,
Yeah.
It's my
even the people
character, I get to do whatever I want with
who
it.
aren't
Because-
recording, I still say there is like a point in them role playing. Even
Yeah.
those who like are not
Listen, just
recording, because it's
because-
just fun.
Just because the majority of us might be recording this time doesn't mean that
Everyone
it's-
has to.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a silly little fun thing that we're doing for silly little fun times, which honestly is the best way I can describe Pantheo as a whole. It's silly guys doing silly things. Where people probably get brutally murdered.
Probably.
Probably they will.
Yeah, exactly.
Silly fun times that have caused me to age massively. as
Rapidly.
everyone.
Which,
Silly
Audio.
fun
by the
times
way,
that caused
I-
my character to genuinely switch from silly goofy cloud guy to
I
An
hate-
asshole.
military and an asshole. Boy,
I
I
might
am
just say,
very
"An
excited about
asshole."
character shift.
You switched to silly cloud guy to what?
Oh, I said
silly
the
cloud
old man
guy
of the
to an old man. Bro, some gray cloud screw.
Literally, like, he was just... Honestly, Axel had some of probably my favorite character moments in all of Pantheo. I need to redo the
Mhm.
Pantheo awards. because, you know, like, I also need to add some categories, like, funniest blooper moment, which I'm gonna go ahead and say that award immediately goes to Strengthen Our Weaknesses. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
no,
weaknesses.
this fucking thing.
I can
Is
hear
your
the
weenus
heavy
strengthened,
sighs
huh?
in the distance.
Is your weenus strengthened?
What didn't help was Derps chiming in and being like, "All right, Axel, let me see the weenus," and I was just like, "Honey, why? Honey,
He
why?"
knew what to say. We know this. He's got the. Listen, man. Derps has great comedic timing. We
Derps
know
didn't
this.
become a comedian, I swear.
I've been needing to say that to him for so fucking long. Thank you.
Like,
I'm so glad you agree.
honestly, like, I feel like I should have like added some more funny things, like, which Pantheo character would make the best dad? Which Pantheo character is most likely to put milk then their cereal? Things like that. And by the
What
way,
now?
milk
Milk
before
or
their
cereal?
cereal.
Mellow.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Nella would do it for experimentation.
Yeah.
let
He
it be
would have
known.
done it like
Experiment.
one.
Listen.
Listen. Let me defend my
Yeah.
boy. He would have done it once and then went, ew, this is gross.
No,
Never
you know
mind."
what I think it is?
Yeah, but he
'Cause
still
I'm
would have
grabbing
done it.
these three. I'm grabbing these three because they're now
What?
closely connected. Araya does cereal then milk. Float does milk. Mello does milk then cereal. Casey eats the milk.
Eats
Sorry,
the bowl.
eats the cereal, drinks the milk, and then eats the bowl and then break dances.
And wait,
To-
can you
And then
repeat
chaos
that?
fucking just destroys everything in his vicinity.
So
for no
okay,
reason.
so these three, right? We have Araya who pours cereal then milk, the normal way. We have Mello
Normal
who
man.
does milk then cereal, the grotesque way, and then we have Casey who eats the
The bowl.
cereal, drinks the milk, eats the bowl, and then breakdances to mix it up inside her body.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's accurate.
Okay, I honestly want to like the tier lists and whatnot. I want to like do a tier list of all the different characters and like separate them throughout the arcs as well.
Okay,
you have,
best
like-
best character per arc. I honest to God feel like Axel takes the cake in either the Hyperion or the Oceanus arc.
Hyperion. Hands down. Wait, no. She's either on Hyperion or Kronos, like you said. Mainly just because in Hyperion, bro was angry in a good way.
Yeah. I feel
Like-
like
In a
Hyperion.
And
Ooh.
also, Axel was the one who
Honestly,
got the final
fuck
Taylor,
shove.
go fucking on right wings.
Yeah. And then
But
that
in
motherfucker came
Oceanus,
back.
it was extremely useful to the point of like, without him, we probably would have died like thrice.
Line art is nearly done.
I
I'm
honestly was
cheating
debating
with
for
brushes.
like I didn't tell Sonny about this.
Eh?
I didn't tell Sonny about this, but I was debating on doing a scene of like Hyperion in a certain like acting way. So there was a scene in like this TV show called 911 where like to like a bunker and whatnot, and there was criminals with them.
Mm-hmm.
One of these criminals killed a kid, and their parent, like the kid's parents, was down there. So the criminal literally goes, "Oh, is mama crying?" Like
I
he
would have
does some
laughed
fucked
if
up
I
shit
ever
like
heard
that.
you say that. I hope you realize this.
That's fucking
I know.
evil, though.
I'm not like actually saying I would do that, but like doing some like evil shit like that towards Axel.
Like, oh, are you upset that I scarred your wife? Yes, I am. I woke up and chose violence now. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yes, and here's your teeth back. Because I punched them out of your face.
Do you like your teeth, sir? What? Psh.
I love that sense. I love that
If
sentence.
Hyperion
Just, "Do
ever
you like your
became
teeth?"
mortal, even for a
Yeah.
day, Axel would
He would have
have.
been dead.
He would have been. Nah, he wouldn't have been dead. He would have been skinned alive.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
and then
I
probably
like how
died
when
from
it
the
was
pain of it.
like, okay, we need to go down to the cellar to talk to Hyperion. I'm not going down anywhere near that fuckhead. Okay, so Axel's off the table, anyone else.
Someone's got to go down there.
Honestly, I want to say something, and say as you like. I feel like Mello is the perfect character for me to just play because he's just head full yet head empty at the same time.
He has like a million thoughts and 0 thoughts a second, and there is no in between.
Yeah, exactly. He's full of knowledge, but will he use it? Not
Nope.
consistently.
Knowledge and wisdom are 2 separate things. That's why he has Olette.
Yep. But even then, he's usually the one bonking her upside the head and just going, dude, you're being
Wisdom
dumb.
does not mean intelligence. Intelligence does not mean wisdom. I feel like we've all said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or at least come to terms with it.
Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like best character development has to go to Piper.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna say Piper or Olette, frankly.
Really?
Ooh.
Say what you
Actually, no, I
will
see what-
about like Olette constantly throwing herself in danger. Before I feel like before it was like just I gotta do this because this is my purpose, and then it became these are the people I want to protect. Like this is who I wish to be, and if I die
It
a
changed
warrior,
font,
so be it.
basically.
Yeah. Like I felt like at the
Well, and
beginning she was doing it to have a warrior's death, to like I either prove her
She was
mother
trying to kill
wrong.
herself.
Yeah, either to prove her mother wrong or just to do something, and then it became this is genuinely like I want to protect these people. I need to protect these people. Like they're my friends, they're my family, this, that, and the other. And
Yeah, that's why I feel like with. Is it weird to do spoilers for something that already happened? But
go ahead.
I don't know. Well, I feel like
I'm
with
sorry, that's
Olette's
fucking
death,
hilarious.
Is it weird to do spoilers if it already
when I
happened?
feel like Olette's death in the chaos thing, I feel like that was part of like her internal secret plan,
Internal
where like
secret
she
plan.
knew that the only way like she knew like to get chaos to feel safe enough to try to like do like any sort of bet or deal would be to kill her to try to push
You
Piper.
didn't know I was gonna
further.
do that shit though.
I mean, I didn't in person, no. But I
But-
feel like
So you
Olette,
low-key
Olette
just took
is
a fucking
smarter,
gamble.
though. Olette's kind of smarter than Goldie, though. Is that
I like
what you're
to
saying?
point out, by the way, freaking Olette banking on freaking chaos becoming cocky is funny as shit.
Especially
I thought it was a
since that's
guarantee.
like that's
look,
her.
she has to have one moment where like she shows that like
Proves
she's
that
her
you
mother's daughter. Yeah.
a warrior of the blood.
I need to grind my
Like I feel like that's where she finally
Copyright.
combined her
Copyright, we're on
knowledge as well as like
stream.
the
Well.
legacy of the goddess of wisdom.
Axel's singing again.
Again.
Um.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh fuck! I forgot all the roses in her design. You know what? Actually, wait. No, they wouldn't be visible. I win.
Rose brush.
No, they also wouldn't be
Found a rose
visible.
brush. I would.
Hell yeah.
I forgot the ruffles on her neck. Well, not on her neck. I forgot them like along.
On her neck. Do on her neck. Do.
Well, no, it's not even on her neck. It's like along like the top part of her dress. But I'm really excited for. And honestly, yeah, there's probably a timeline where I didn't choose to kill Sunny, but even then, I feel like killing her was honestly a good choice in my own opinion. Like, yeah, it was sudden. Yeah, it was sad, but at the same time,
It became an engine for further events.
it became an engine
I
for
feel
further
like also Cersei's as well.
Cersei's death as well. Like,
Cersei's
Yeah,
heart.
Cersei. I feel like this might sound weird. Cersei's hit me, I think, a little bit harder than Sunny's.
That is fine by me, frankly.
Because like Sunny's, like we at least got like there was a beautiful moment of like her giving the last of her strength and like a proper goodbye when right before going full chaos mode. Whereas Cersei's was just like sudden. Like it
Loud
was
crash in the background and then death.
exactly.
Loud crash, and
thing
especially
is,
hurts
when
when they
people
find
didn't-
out later on you guys could have saved her. You could have. But
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cersei?
you could
You
have
could have
saved
saved
Cersei had you gone. Because me and Robert discussed it. We said, you
For the
know
first
what,
one.
we're gonna give them a chance. If they go if they go to her island before the second explosion, and we did give you guys time. If they go there before like the second the second explosion, Cersei lives, and you guys did not.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I mean, also in fairness, it was I think it was the perfect moment, but it was also one of those ones where it's like, you know, a little bit of like IRL metagaming because we didn't want to fuck over Thionos's trial.
True. Which,
It's a
yeah,
big part
but
of it.
her
no,
death.
it wasn't even that. It was also us being like as character, just wanting to actually use the moment to talk things through.
Yeah, we did need a moment to just hash it out.
Yeah.
Chaos like quite literally chose like the perfect opportunity to
Oh,
get
yeah.
her.
Exactly.
Which oh no, it wasn't Chaos. It was Cersei. What both of them? And
Cirrus.
Cirrus. Fuck. It was both. It was technically both of them. The both of them basically. Well, no, yeah, no, it was fully Cirrus. She chose basically the perfect moment to just strike and hit you guys
Which
where it
makes
hurts.
sense since she was the smartest of the Titans.
And also, she was fooled by Chaos into like half the shit that happened. But at the same time, like
The execution of it is what made it smart.
yeah.
Yeah, technically,
Like-
Chaos was smarter than Circe. Like, he
Yeah,
managed to
he-
fucking place her.
He managed to play her, and she
Yeah,
didn't
but we can
realize.
still
She
give her
didn't
credit.
realize it. She didn't
I would also-
realize it
but I would
until
also
the
say
last
that
moment.
like, yeah, I would also say that like the fact that like Cersei was able to like outpace Chaos, who is this, I wouldn't say an all-knowing being, but somebody who like clearly knows the script
Oh my.
for as long as she did.
Opa!
Is still impressive in and
Shush!
of itself.
Silencio, por favor.
I feel like also the fact that looking forward, the fact that Cersei died and then helped us in the paradise.
She also
She literally
revealed
fought
a
through
lot.
paradise. She literally fought through paradise in order to help you guys.
Yes.
Because
Honestly, without
Harmony
Cersei,
is
we would have had so many other problems. That's the issue.
yeah.
That's the big thing in my opinion.
Which I have to say
Can you
that
repeat that?
like seeing that fight in her, as well as the like moment between her and Olette, is probably my favorite moment of Pantheo.
Like, because you also gotta remember, Cersei freaking did not like Piper. She did not like Piper. And the main reason is because she viewed Piper as selfish. And you kind of, and looking, and like, after, like, you know, looking at things through her point of view, you can't really blame her. Because, in her,
The
because
character of Piper was selfish.
at like
And
especially at that
impulsive.
point in time, like yeah, because this was like during the Hyperion saga, like everything happened, you know, like this, that, and the other, and also like chaos fucking over with my head and everything, like Cersei's, and also the fact that Cersei was not present for like moments where Piper was not selfish, but and literally at one point, I think it was when you guys first met Hestia, Piper pulled Cersei aside and was just like, hey, can we bury the hatchet? Like, I want to start fresh. Like, can we do this? And Cersei literally looked her dead in the face and said, no. Because you haven't learned what I'm trying to teach you yet. If you figure out what I've been trying to teach you and actually apply yourself, then I'll consider us even. But until then, you and I are never going to be good, and neither are the people around you. You need to look at yourself, Piper. And you need to figure out why I'm saying these things to you and why I'm being harsh with you. And even though it stung, Cersei was right in the end. Because what happened?
Honestly,
Piper
Cersei was always Rice.
rice. Yes. Yes, Cersei rice. Sounds delicious.
Shut.
Well, now there you go. Revenge for the weenuses comment. Now,
the weaknesses.
Especially when you consider, like, at the end, Cersei's lesson did come back. Piper had to choose not to be selfish in order to save the universe. Because it was either... Because Piper had a very, honestly, fucking difficult choice to make. You either
She made it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, she made it in a heartbeat. Basically, like, I don't think there was even a fraction... There might have been, like, a fraction of a moment where she probably considered it, but in the end, she didn't. Where she opted to not take Chaos's deal and not reset everything. Which, yeah, speaks volumes.
Which honestly, that was not a bad deal. That was really not a bad deal.
Like, you mean to tell me if
Honestly, out
anybody
of
figures
all
out
of
what I
Chaos's
did,
deals,
that one was the hardest to say no to.
and also
Because,
the best for the participant.
for once, because you gotta remember,
Like,
the
Chaos
deal
made a ton of
was...
deals.
The deal was literally,
Never lied.
you get
Deals, really. She just-
everything
yeah.
back. You get to live in blissful ignorance. I'll wipe your memories, your friends' memories, all of it. And if anybody comes close to the
Everything's
truth,
over, basically.
yeah, I will let you guys live in blissful ignorance, and I get fucking bragging rights. All you gotta do is say
There's
no.
no way she can really play the deal. Can't exactly play it.
Yeah, and plus, like, it would just reset everything. I'd come back to life. No one would know, and if somebody did find out, and they don't die, the deal just gets reset, and the universe gets reset, and they'll forget it again. And it'll just keep happening over and over and over.
Honestly, I feel like a good, like, alternative story could be, like, one of the characters getting stuck in a loop of finding out, losing their memories, finding out, being reset again, all that shit.
Fanfiction writers, to your keyboards!
Oh no, not again!
But I want to say really excited for Mythos. I love Rory is my baby, and I love her so much. I also recently figured out Rory is technically a boy name, and I have been spelling it wrong.
Hey, that just means she's got androgyny.
It's also funny because I looked up Rory in the way I've been spelling it, and apparently this is funny when you look at a video. Apparently her name means Red King, and she's a blue
That's
werewolf
badass.
leader. I don't know how I committed this blunder, but I did, and I'm rolling with it. I'm also kind of using this time to, like, make slight tweaks to this. Oh, that's a hand. Don't you just love looking at your own? Honestly, I love the coloring stage of art because it's like a fucking coloring book. And whenever I finish that
it's
stupid
immensely
poster, Float's gonna have their very own coloring book of the Pantheo poster. Woo!
Which I'm so excited for.
Yippee!
Girl, move your ass.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Float.
something. Sorry, I just saw something. I want to quickly say that. Sonny, after you finished this bit with Freya, you could continue it on stream.
I could. I also probably
Yeah.
could start on the other commission that I owe Goldie because money. Because money. I don't want Goldie's money to go to waste. And also, you know how I am, especially considering I don't have a job anymore. I quit.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing because my boss was being so petty and she literally assigned me shifts. I explicitly told her I could not work before even working with her. And her response was literally like when I texted her, when I texted her about it and I'm like, "Hey, I'm quitting because you're retaliating against me for calling out one time because I was very sick." And keep in mind, in my year of working at like the store company in general, I had only called out 2, maybe 3 times in the entire year. I feel like that speaks volumes. And when I texted her that and I told her I quit, I'm not showing up, she goes, "No, you're quitting because I have you on a closer. But fine, enjoy your life." And then she texted me 30 minutes later like, "I got your shifts covered. Be blessed in all you do." Passive aggressive whore. I showed my parents that, by the way, and they were like, "Oh yeah, fuck her." And by the way, if you guys are curious, are like wondering if I'm gonna be okay, my mom has agreed to not do rent for the month because after showing her the texts and everything, my mom told me to quit. So I'm not being charged for rent this month. But I'm still trying to find a
Nice.
job.
Yeah.
Because
It's more Sunny Butt streams.
probably. And hopefully more Sunny Butt commissions. Look at the link in the top corner. Please.
Please commission her.
I have a couple more ideas I gotta get sorted out.
I'm suddenly very scared. That laugh does not soothe me. Also, I hope you
I'm so
know,
excited to play
Derp.
Freya.
Also, I hope you know, Derps, when he got the money from both of y'all's commissions, called me and was like, and was like 125 in commissions, and I'm like, yes. And he goes, that's a fuck ton of money. I'm like, yes. Like, it is clear that he has never seen an artist.
Next, I am seeing what you're turning on.
I see it too.
You fuck. I wanted this.
It is like $6.
Is it right now?
Who needs enemies with
Here,
GMs
Flo.
like these? Hi, Cyanide. Hello.
Maestro. And your thing, you need to tell me what you want me to do.
For who?
Float.
Oh.
I owe Float a commission, and Float owes me a commission.
I just
Commission
thought of what I want you to
trades.
do. I just thought of what I want you to do.
Yeah.
You know my favorite guy. You know my silly guy for Mythos.
Archie?
You haven't really
Archie.
fully shown me.
I want you to draw Archie.
You know I'm not a character artist, right?
Yes, and I still want to see you try.
Oh, you fucking son of a fucking bitch.
This is why
Yes,
he's
please.
going to be asking us to do the playing cards. Hey, how was the finale?
I
The
know.
finale was good. They got the true good ending. There was a
We
Fa-
did it.
there was a false good, and then there was a true good.
Did it. Yar did it.
Yar did it.
We done
So-
dig. Yeah.
Is there any stuff that you've got for Archie? Can you send me?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think I had a thing for Archie, and then I deleted it.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have a couple of different things for Archie. Do you want his me?
Anything and everything.
I'm so glad I'm gonna be able to see you again, Cyanide. You kind of jumped off the face of the planet in Pantheo.
I now need to consider on how I'm going to draw Archie.
Carefully.
Also, Float.
Yes.
Feel free to do a whole for Maestro to do a whole thing. Do whatever you want for him.
Oh, I was already planning on it.
Well, now you have permission.
Yay!
It's just gonna be
Because-
Maestro of a bunch of Thomas the Tank Engines.
Listen.
Hold on,
Don't give
hold
me
on,
ideas.
hold on. Flo, did you just do like a Yahoo? Does it sound like fucking Yoshi? Like a Yoshi. You sound like Yoshi. Just dead ass.
I am Yoshi. Good to meet y'all. I am Yoshi.
Oh my god, we have the voice actor of Yoshi. Oh my god.
Yeah. Surprisingly,
Oh my
it's me.
I wanted to join you, see, but
yeah.
then realized you were streaming because I just got off a D&D session.
Donald Trump. Hello,
Yeah.
Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
Peter, my horse is here.
Peter, my horse is
Any
here.
specific colors for Freya's rapier, by the way?
Rapier. Oh my god. Did you have to go so fancy with that say?
Yes. Yes, I did.
You
'Cause
did
it's-
not.
I'm trying. Okay, so
Because it's Freya.
Mm.
Freya's a fancy bitch.
I feel like it would be like a bone. It'd be like a bone white for the blade.
Oh my
This is
god, a
confirming my theory
bone
that Freya
blade.
like uses, parts of her victims as either weapons, clothing, or both.
Also,
Yes.
the fact that Fair has a rapier, and I was tempted before I changed it to give Maestro a fucking rapier.
Again, these two would totally be giving each other like face masks and be like, "No, she didn't." Oh, wait till you hear what she did 3 centuries ago.
I forgot. What
Fucking-
did we make Pantheo sword again? Didn't we just like give him like a fucking medieval like just sword? Just medieval
He has
sword.
multiple different swords depending on the situation, but he specifically does own a silver sword, specifically just to mess with Rory.
Yeah.
And
knew
one
he
of the
had
things
that.
he
So
literally
he's
does.
just a professional hater. Okay.
Yes.
Of course,
One
yeah.
of the things he does
That's what the
solely for
lumberjacks
fun
do
is
to
he
weapons.
waits until Rory has to go into town, and he then proceeds to.
That's when he does his raid.
That's when he literally waits for Rory to go in, and that's when he does his raids. And he'll specifically come in and then make a big spectacle and pulling out his silver sword and pointing it around to, quote, spot a werewolf. Because fun fact, silver and iron swords actually have physical like noticeable reactions when getting close to a vampire or a werewolf. For vampires, the blade will start like for iron swords, the blade will start to glow a little bit, getting brighter as it gets closer. And for silver swords, getting your werewolves, it will start to spark. So the closer it starts getting to a werewolf, it'll start sparking at them.
Oh,
And he
Flo,
specifically just holds it near her, just to fuck with her.
we need to talk about Maestro at some point as well. By the way,
Yeah, I do also need more info on how to do his
Yeah,
face because that's
of
the
course.
thing that
Yeah.
like that's
If we
the thing
both
you
just
wanted me to do.
originally, yes, you can just fuck around with them. But yeah,
I can
if
fuck
we
around and find out.
yes, but there is some
Fantastic.
things that we do need to talk about that Sunny and me have talked about. I can't remember if you were busy.
Remind me what that shit
don't
is,
we?
by the
Probably
way. Remind me what it is. You can either DM it or whatever. I might be
the
stupid.
tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
I have said this before.
the
Tattoos,
whole
you can
arsenic
have
thing.
them. You can have them as vampires and werewolves.
Yeah.
You can technically have a tattoo. It's just that the needle has to be whatever is like indented into their skin. So vampires need
Yeah.
pure iron needles.
Couldn't it be technically an alloy? Because even though yes, it needs to be pure iron, wouldn't that technically kill them? So in theory,
Honestly, I feel like an
an
alloy,
alloy
be
would
better,
technically work
yeah.
better.
Alloy,
would
whatever. It
mar
just
the
has to be
skin.
made with that specific material into the needle.
Also, take in mind, Maestro would probably have a glove anyway for that does stop it, like a welder's glove,
yeah.
like Sonny said originally.
I have a question. Is it only swords and stuff that start sparking in the presence of?
No, it's just the material.
creatures?
It's the material in general. So you could
Okay.
have daggers, like if you wanted to, probably tip
So
arrows.
what if a hunter, for example, has a pure iron necklace?
Fucking aim it around, I guess. I don't know what you want from me.
Fucking compass.
Would it just start sparking in the presence of a vampire or like a werewolf?
Basically, yeah.
Like
If
an
it starts
alarm.
getting close to them, yes.
How close is close?
I'm gonna have to look up meters and yards. I hate you.
You know what? No.
I
50 feet. 50 feet, you can actually notice the sparking.
50 feet?
50
You're
feet is a
freaking
long
Far.
shot. That is far.
Yeah,
That's
it
just
needs to be
you're too
closer
weaking.
than that, dude.
No, I guess it could just like have a really, really subtle glow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 50
Yeah,
feet,
a
you can
glow,
see the
but
glow.
sparking, you can't be subtle with that.
It just starts.
But I mean, fucking sparks
it's-
glow
it-
pretty fucking bright.
It just starts sparking, and then the werewolf will just start going. Why do I smell burning chest hair?
Yeah, but imagine you're standing next to a fucking werewolf and your clothing starts catching on fire due to the sparks. I feel
Yeah.
like 50 feet is a bit too much.
25.
Because that means even if
25,
someone
take
were
it or
to
leave it.
walk, dude, if someone were to walk along the trail where my house would be, their shit would start sparking. Like, bro.
We will figure it out.
25
Okay,
feet,
guys.
take it or leave it.
I guess it also depends on how
Whatever.
I'm
Like-
leaving it, bro.
pure it is and stuff as well.
You're leaving 25 feet.
Okay, hang
That's it.
on.
It-
So,
25.
so if we take a standard American school bus, which is the Type C school bus, right? You want okay, so how long is a Type C school bus?
Do you
A-
have types A
Yes.
to C of buses?
There's
What
the
the
short
fuck?
There's a short bus, there's a medium bus, and then there's like buses for like field trips and stuff. Type C is the common one. Like the short buses are for like severely autistic kids and like people with like disabilities who could hurt themselves. And so the bus can't be too long in order for an adult to get to them.
Yeah.
And it's just easier to do that.
That's just
and
a
then-
coach.
And then some buses are for like pre-Ks and like kindergartens and stuff like that. But a Type C school bus, which is like your standard American yellow school bus, is 35 to 45 feet long. So you mean to tell me that this thing would spark a school bus away from a person?
Like, not a fucking violent spark. We're not fucking talking like fucking shit's gonna catch on fire, but like,
Fucking fireworks on your chest.
What
Like,
the-
it's not gonna be
okay,
fucking like
can
that.
you
It's like-
just elaborate on sparking? Because what
Yeah,
I
like-
have in my mind is literally that it looks like it's like
you ever
Look
used
at
a
my
big
stream.
glider?
Look at my stream.
Have you ever used a big glider?
Yeah. Hey, buddy, those sparks on big gliders can set things on fire.
This
I'm
is
saying, like,
it
when you
like
actually-
right up against her neck.
It's like it's the whole point of the lighter.
Which, yay, old designer Rory making her debut appearance again. Haha. I sent this to a friend,
so
by the
that's
way,
like
and
a
they
very light glow if it's like really, really close.
yeah.
So
My
where's the
eyes
are
are
sparking?
very
down
light
as
sensitive.
well.
or something.
Question. Artistic design question. Where is the sparking on Rory's collar?
On what?
It's not, it's above it.
Where?
Yeah,
I mean, like not the spark, not the glow from the sword. I mean the sparking of the pure iron that Rory is
That's
on.
it.
that's not iron. Oh
What is
wait.
it?
Oh wait, yeah, so this is iron, so this wouldn't hurt Rory. And this is not making contact with Minio's skin, so it wouldn't spark at all.
So not making contact with the skin wouldn't.
This would not make it spark. Like, Minio's completely covered, so nothing would make it spark. There has to be skin exposed.
Okay. So it won't spark 50 feet away from someone.
It will not. It will like maybe like faintly
I was
glow,
changing with this.
like a fucking like a tiny bit, but like you have to be like right up against the person for it to like spark a dangerous amount. It will like okay, you know what? We're gonna say it's like. Have you guys ever had like a flashlight with like a literally like almost dead battery? Like we're talking you sneeze and it dies.
Or like a rechargeable
Yes.
Like a dim
and
one?
stuff.
Like
Yeah.
a dim light.
Yes. Like lighter than candlelight type shit.
You need to write it down later because I am not remembering.
I
now.
will write rules and things later. Right now I am busy. Leave me
So, Sonny,
alone.
when is Vampires versus Werewolves?
That is a
just
great
asking.
question. Thank you for asking,
Once we have
Axel.
everything
Cough cough, here's
built.
$20. So the short answer, so here's the nifty thing. I have no idea.
Oh,
It mainly boils down to two things. One, my move
when
out
the
date.
world is done.
Yeah, what my move out date, and two, is whenever the towns and stuff are done, which we do have a builders team for. I have constructed a builders team. I've sent out the messages, like, builders team, it really depends on how fast they can get it done. I'm also going to be helping, and from what I've gathered, like, I add a couple, like, 1 or 2 mods, and everything will basically go smoothly.
So for
Yeah.
easier building, basically.
Did you add that chunky mod?
What Trunky mod? What?
Chunky mod for the XP.
Not
No, not that one. The one that pre-generates the whole world so that it doesn't lag when new chunks are loaded.
Not yet. I'm gonna hear soon.
That sounds
though.
useful.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you want to send that to me and I can fuck around with it tomorrow or something. Or not tomorrow, but
I'll send it to you after stream.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I'm trying to get this done.
nice. I'm sorting out books anyway, so.
Yeah, he's playing the freaking library sorting game. We see you.
There's so many fucking goddamn books.
That's good.
Float would be having
I've
a
done-
freaking
Maybe
ball.
that's so
I have
bad.
done 366 books out of 3,072 books.
Is bro just organizing the fucking library and Paulette owns?
I feel like I am. This is the hell I have to go through.
What she shows us this, and I'll just go, "Oh man, I wish I was doing that."
Holy shit! I don't want to do that. I don't even want
God,
to.
I
It
wanna
gets
do
worse.
Same. I am
Honestly, if I
Guys,
walked in on this, I'd probably
please
just
You're
turn
don't.
around
too
and walk
autistic
out.
for this shit, bro.
I remember
It gets to the point where
I remember before I hated my job, there was
Toxic.
like a point and I had mentioned like, you want to know what I had to do
Before I
today?
hated my job.
What? She told me to sit in the bag, put on my headphones, and organize a bunch of clothes. And
Oh,
everyone
that's
in that
fucking
call, was like, "Oh, lucky."
Yeah.
And he'll continue next. I'm sorry for my interruption.
Earlier, I did this, and I still am missing some, and this took me 2
Are you
hours of my
missing a
fucking
one
life.
book? Are you
Nope.
missing
I
one
would
book?
go insane.
No,
That
you
book
are.
because I
2 books there. That book, that book, and
So 5
that's
books.
it's done. Yeah,
Like
6
5
books.
books. Yeah. Well,
like I would probably actually lose my shit playing this game.
I will also
Why do
say
you think
I
all the
do
books
hope
are like
that
this
the
now?
server I do hope
Hey,
the
would
server
make my
becomes
brain
active
so
again.
happy.
Next, show him the second floor.
I think I already saw some of it.
I feel like that game would make
I
my
shall watch
brain
them.
like actually calm down for once.
I also
'Cause I love a
hope
good sword.
for Mythos, the server, like the Discord and everything becomes active again. I
Oh, I've
miss
thought of
our
one.
active peeps.
Think up it.
I miss activity.
Same.
Yeah. Next, just throw all the books down on the first.
No, not happening. That's gonna make things 10 times worse.
Honestly, if I had to sort these, here's what I would do: sort them by color, then sort them
Yeah,
by
that's
title,
valid.
and then finally
Yeah.
put them there.
That, to be honest, I
Yeah,
would do that.
some of it can't though.
Oh,
Like
you missed one behind you.
I did.
I think so. Yeah. Unless it's just.
Guys,
pixelated.
sledding game is in early access.
I know, I have it.
Yeah, we.
I'm doing it.
They don't
I
like
swear,
it.
I swear, Float
I'm
has
just
said.
seeing
No, I
trailers.
swear, Sonny's said that multiple times. To you,
Eh.
Float.
And I told you so many times, and you never
I'm
listened
sorry,
to
I'm
me.
dumb.
It's
Listen,
fun, but
It's
they
not
don't
that
like
I
it.
didn't listen to you, but I'm just dumb.
We had the flats done for Freya. Yay!
What are the fucking chests that? What's on it?
I don't know. I can't unlock them, and the only thing I found of lore information is that there's a fairy that they want to capture.
Watch at the end, the fairy like destroys all the books, and then you're forced to
Oh, the
redo it
stupid
all over
fairy!
again.
Dead or alive, stupid fairy, employee of the year.
Yippee flats! Yay! Yeah, I just hope the server becomes active again. I miss my active peeps. Lore is gonna get
Yeah.
crazier. Like I said, lore is gonna be basically like on
There's gonna be
everybody's schedule. It's basically for Axel to
the-
basically
the
describe it,
minor.
it's gonna be like Journey's End, where
Yeah,
God.
but minus the big events.
yeah, my big
Then,
events are still gonna be scheduled, and I specifically have roles in place so that way me, Cappy, and Armor can just like do like, okay, at werewolves this event is happening tomorrow, or okay, vampires our event's
like-
happening.
From that sentence, the
I added you. Okay, I added you.
you. But
What?
Sunny,
What?
You forgot float.
Us three are the leaders of each thing. I didn't forget him. I just didn't put him because he's not one of the
Oh,
leaders.
Okay.
Bitch.
Oh, okay.
I didn't forget him.
Slap,
How
slap,
dare you?
dummy. Both. You're all dummy.
You're a dummy.
Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a ton of fun. Especially when like half the shit that Rory has balled up inside gets freaking ousted. Especially since I changed her personality to be, instead of less guilty and, you know, like trauma baby, I made her more like angry and, you know, rationally upset.
Yeah.
Because she out of everybody does have a actual reason to be upset. And
Oh wait, Sunny, do you know this
the Muffin Man?
sound?
I was literally
Real
about to say.
low.
I was genuinely about to say.
No. There is like sound with animations about don't tell me not to be upset or something like that.
Like, why? Why should I be calm? I have a right to be upset. That one?
Yes, this thing, yeah.
Which,
Yep.
yeah, she does. Frankly, she does. Again, it's hard to be mad at her. When
Next is sorting in the color.
I'm sorting the white
Doing
ones
exactly
by
what I
color.
said. Sort the colors, then sort the books.
Because I made a mistake and I did these piles.
I'll be leaving for tonight. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Thanks for coming to the stream.
Spell that moved.
But it's really hard to kind of get upset at like this thing she's doing. Like, she kind of recognizes that she's hurting people, but at the same time, she feels she got hurt first and lied to first. So
It's gonna be especially later on, right? If everything goes that way, because that actually the things that people are gonna be doing will be having consequences,
yeah.
like
Like-
even more than on Pantheo.
Yeah, and even then, like, some events are scripted. Like, we do have a couple, like, events that are going to
Yeah.
just straight up happen. I'm not saying which ones, because it's more
Your
fun
main
to let...
points.
Yeah. No, some are not even me.
I'm kidding.
Why did you put reds there? Nix!
That's red and white.
It's
Uh, we... Like, friggin' Armor is gonna have a field day in his villain era. I'm already predicting it.
Yeah, but
And the thing is, I'm not gonna be,
And
like,
there's-
right next to Armor being like, yo, cool it. Like, obviously, me and him, like, we're also gonna talk. It's not like we're just like, okay, I run this part, you run this part, you run this part. We'll see you in a year. Like, we're not doing that.
no.
We'll see you when we run into you, I guess.
Like,
Luck
no,
here.
we're gonna actually discuss, like, things that happen.
Running into people? Okay, oh, yeah, I can do that.
Next.
next.
We're gonna kill him.
No, no
Uh,
proof. Let's test human strength.
There is just like main milestones, you could say.
I also am gonna need, like, people, no, like, this is not a jab at you at all, Cappy, when I say this. People who are watching the stream who are part of Pantheo and on the Hunter side, you still need to come to me or Armor about certain character things, because you might fuck up another person's story.
Yeah. Like
Eh,
it's gonna either
Yes, we,
do me and then I go to the admin and let you guys know.
Yeah.
Or just directly
yes, we need to make sure the tasty snacks
because
are all in place.
oh shush.
Ah, shut the hell up.
I also
Or
feel
because
like
technically
playing.
I also shouldn't like if something with hunters I also should know.
Yeah.
It tells me.
Yeah, like come to us basically. We all need to like discuss that. I feel like any game nights we do in character are going to be fucking hilarious. Especially with that
Oh,
one.
fuck yeah.
Especially with that one.
Chuckling.
What can I do?
Stop chuckling. You whining lady.
Ooh.
Oh,
And I
little
know
lady,
this
what
fucking
the fuck
wine
is
in your
going
cup
on?
is not wine.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I can't
Oh,
do
don't,
fucking voice.
oh, don't mind them,
Fuck
Your
you.
Majesty. The puppies are just getting a little rowdy.
Don't
Let's
drag my
fucking hell go.
Don't fucking drag me into this.
That's a gay book. Down.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Sonny, the off-brand of fucking Twilight, the fucking the reason why video hates it. Remember?
Oh yeah.
What does he hate?
So
Yeah, it's
canonically there is an off-brand version of the fucking Twilight in
Oh, this thing.
Sunrise because it makes people like have the complete wrong idea about vampires and werewolves, and it's just like
It
like
was banned. Definitely. At some point.
there's a reason why Invinio hates it. There's a reason.
Because of how romanticized I vampire.
no, it kept
Not
people kept
exactly.
showing up to his house.
Here's the thing. Here's the fun part. The main vampire very much resembles him.
But I feel like it was also under restriction or was fucking censored a lot because people were like very fucking stupid and especially teenagers who were like reading it and got stupid ideas, like completely wrong ideas about how vampires actually.
Oh
know?
yeah, 100% they did.
I just thought of something. I just thought they fucking read the goddamn. They read Sunrise, see the depiction of him in video, show up at his castle, and then realize it's just this fucking old ass vampire, not some fucking hot dude from the book.
You made a mistake
It's just not a
entering.
video.
You made a mistake entering my domain. Why aren't you hot?
Listen,
Pardon me.
What? What the fuck
You
are
look
you
n-
talking about?
You look nothing. Well, you look nothing like Bloodborne the vampire prince.
listen. I imagine they walk up, they knock on the door, and Vinya opens. They look at Vinya, look at the cover of the book, look at Vinya, look at the book. I got scammed. Walks away.
Who dares enter the vampire's castle? Why aren't you hot? I beg your pardon. And why are you old? Now that's just rude.
Now that's just true.
You look nothing like Bloodborne von Eldritch, the vampire prince. Holds up book. This is the garbage the humans are writing about me.
I
Are you
want to
kidding
say
me?
that I do want to.
Why is my
I
accent
am
better than Armor's?
I
Fuck
agree.
off.
I'm sorry, Armostani gets the cake.
Okay,
this
my
time.
voice got ruined by Prophet. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That
My
is
voice
no
got ruined by
excuse.
that fucker. Fuck off. You didn't have to fucking
Uh,
that voice for
I'd like to imagine when Infinio's when that happens with Infinio, it's like the Grunkle Stan at the door during the submarine.
But what I want to do, because I am gonna be writing a whole blog for one are in hunters, to where a
Mhm.
hunter / human and just got two, because they would know this knowledge, right?
What? Repeat what? Start from the
Like,
beginning.
Okay, so now you know how I'm gonna be writing the dog for people who are gonna be humans.
Yeah.
So like culture and whatnot. So it's gonna not only be for people who are gonna be playing a human, it's also gonna be for people who are, for example, Dragon's character. He was a human,
Mm-hmm.
so he would technically know some of the stuff, even though he doesn't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But, like common sense type of things. Like they would remember still those things. Like you becoming a vampire / werewolf doesn't mean your whole fucking mind gets wiped out from stuff.
People
you
think
were...
that's what happens, though.
Yeah, because humans think that the werewolves / vampires are just fucking skinwalkers, basically.
Hey,
Oh,
ask Armor all about skinwalkers. He loves those.
Oh, fuck you! Why you get
Armor!
Armor just loves skinwalkers. He makes out with them all the time.
Whoa!
I'm sorry,
whoa,
what was that said?
Whoa!
Armor makes. Why are you guys acting like I'm
Armor.
embarrassed? It's Armor. Fuck. I've had to be in the. I've had to like stand outside and wait for him to get done.
What?
Armor.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Every
Sonny,
time we play
wait, Sonny.
every
Sonny,
time we
that's-
play demonology ever, you just go around asking if it's a skinwalker, and the second you do, you're like, get the fuck out of the house. Okay, fine, I will. Have fun with your skinwalker, babe, I guess.
I'm out of
Sonny.
there before you.
No.
Wait, Sonny, you know how we were playing the Disneyland one? That
Mhm.
explains where the fuck he was going.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was fucking splitting up every single time.
Yeah.
That explains it.
This explains it. You were on a
Wait, what did you
date.
say?
Don't
Aww.
worry about it.
No, I actually couldn't hear you. What did you say?
So you know how we were playing on the we were bored and we were just playing on the
Disneyland.
Minecraft.
You kept
And every
leaving
single
us.
time you were running away from
You were gonna go hunt down a skinwalker. Aww.
Well,
next. What is
I feel like Armor's gonna
I'm gonna go
fucking.
shoot myself in the head.
I was about to say, I feel like Armor's about to kick my ass.
Every time I feel like I'm complete, there's more.
because it's
I find more.
and you didn't even go on the second floor.
I'm not even on the fucking.
There's another one on the right.
I'm not collecting those ones. Those ones boring.
What the fuck? It's fucking white.
I hate that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Saves it.
Bitch. But listen. If anything, we're gonna send Lydia behind after effect.
You know, I'm realizing I'm shading hair like how I used to shade hair. And I honestly kind of
Wait,
miss
hold on,
doing it
did
like
you say we're gonna
this.
send that for a video? Whoa! What did
We're
you
gonna
say?
send Lydia after you. You know?
Who?
A fucking old vampire.
no,
leader
shh.
that
They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
I
They
remember who
will know
Lydia
later.
is
Oh yeah,
now.
I think I've been in the VC with this conversation.
Yep.
Whatever. Fucking why?
What, you want to go play demonology and kiss more
Listen,
kiss more
I know.
skinwalkers? You want to go do that?
Look,
Look,
you
His
th-
I'm gonna
Majesty
shoot myself in the
realized
head.
all these
Uh,
rumors.
Armor, you torture us so much during the Pantheo. I can have some fun.
Cause you deserved it.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, then you deserve being tortured by Lydia.
No, you kept being sassy. That was your punishment. I don't deserve shit.
I was sassy. I'm putting my finger at float. Huh?
You was as well, but I mean, you were as well, so you can't.
Nuh-uh.
fucking-
The most fucking sassy out of us.
You mean
It's fucking Piper and float.
The fuck you mean, no?
I mean,
Mm.
the most fucking saucy characters up there was fucking Piper and Mello. Because Mello, I was fucking, fucking around. Sonny, you see this?
Rage bait. Rage bait.
Goldie, you want some?
You will see.
Goldie, you want some?
Goldie's not here.
Oh.
Popcorn.
Goldie fucking
What?
pulled it out.
Watching these two fucking fight. You want some?
You know what is funny?
Absolutely.
You know what is funny? Lydia is also fucking redhead.
It'd be so funny if Freya and Lydia either are related or knew each other.
I what?
Either they
wait,
are
hold on,
related or they knew each other.
What
That was-
shade of red?
Like more orange, not red. She's more like
Mm.
red, like ginger
Oh, like
red.
leprechaun red. Oh, okay.
Oh, fucking what?
What the fuck?
The
Leprechaun.
cacophony of
I'm sorry, a what?
The
A
leprechaun red.
leprechaun.
I'm sorry.
A leprechaun.
Can you send this?
I like how
No,
next.
I like how no, how Cappy does not know what a leprechaun is.
I know it's fucking leprechaun is, but I don't get what color that is. I know it's a fucking orange. but-
It's a fucking. Just look up a goddamn leprechaun. Fucking leprechaun
I
bear.
like how next seemed the most fun. Next was so locked in, and then the word leprechaun, he immediately
Uh,
snapped out of it and
okay,
got so offended.
My dad's so
Okay,
fucking
so
red.
Armor,
I mean,
not exactly like that. A little bit darker.
Auburn,
Like,
an auburn color.
really quickly.
it's gonna pull up Auburn University.
No.
Look up auburn hair color.
Yeah, closer to that. Like between those two, because from what I'm seeing, the leprechaun hair is like bright, orange. You know.
Leprechaun.
Guys, I wonder if this is a romance book.
No.
Probably not.
Wait.
Nah,
Wait. Can you look at it again, please? The strange, this archmage is obsessed with me. The
Oh,
girl with zero magic.
that is not going to ever be sorted.
Listen, it's a fucking fan fiction. One of the fucking humans will do wrong. I feel like
That to be fair, that is the fucking human section up there. So
I'm
Yeah.
fucking jumping off a bridge. Fuck this.
Now, why would you go and do that?
on
Well, I'm gonna
Minecraft,
pull up a
guys.
list. I'm gonna pull up a list who can play in video. Let me little quick pull it up. If he's gonna like kick the
On
bucket.
Minecraft.
On Minecraft, I'm
yes,
streaming.
Minecraft. Next,
I
beg
think this is
you,
a good
can you
starting
scroll a
point to
little bit to the
also
left?
end the stream.
Nope.
But yeah, as you can see by just our yap
some of them
session,
probably is holy shit. And...
as you guys can kind of tell from our yap session, we are ready. Also,
And
Goldie,
Cappy is
check it
dying.
out.
He's dying.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Holy god, it's
You gotta
so
love
good.
the blood on her mouth too.
Oh, absolutely. No, I always like picture like she'll stab and like slash and then just lick it.
Yeah,
Don't tell it, Piper.
Yeah, she'll
I'm
die.
telling Piper immediately.
That or it's like
Good
like
luck,
put it in a
Piper.
bottle.
Well, yeah, they do mix it with alcohol. I can also say complete confidence. Rory has drank it because Invenio has made her. She immediately went and threw it up every time. Not because it made her sick, but by sole choice. Because she hated it so much, she immediately went and threw it up. And anytime, like, Invenio would pass her another drink, she would wait for him to leave and then just toss it out a window or toss it onto a plant. And every year, randomly, some vampires drenched in blood. I'm gonna mute and go ahead and end the stream, because I low-key just kind of want to keep yapping and maybe even just play some normal games without being recorded. I don't like that ooh, but